very black boy. That unlocks that game. Yeah, so if you're like, I forgot what they call it. You have to be a very certain type of boss that you really take, and I don't know, it's weird. It's actually very easy to be because you can see dragons like monsters like boss. No, you just have to walk around and like get these giant hands with them, like chucking at them, and then beat them. Well, I'll show you a sample of where I'm at now. Oh, wow. I don't even know what the lion is. I know we're looking at you. Oh! Wait, when did you watch it? Second chance? Oh, sorry. How was the sound of Mike getting his hands back? Yeah, it was. The funny thing is that like they were on the show for the conversation. Oh wow! And we so worried about so worried about the mother and now about owning the kid. But then the mother didn't do anything to that kind of nice. They kept thinking that all this stuff and nothing really happened. And the other was just held up with that. I told you. I like it. I guess I was over it. Well, no, I was I like the beautiful fight. I recognize that it's not that good of a movie. Oh, wow! Come on. Oh, you went into it? Oh, wow. Another knockout. Oh, dang. I didn't fly. Turn over. I'm really missing white oh, yeah! We're gonna kill you! Stop! Stop! Yeah, boy! Stop! Oh, man! Oh, my Why did you get these sport better? Hide behind the run. I got a lot of these games that, like I got a lot of people oh, yeah. right. You remember that. Like that? Imagine. Well, I got the PlayStation. No. Wow. They were fucking awesome. But on the floor itself, like a light on. So the camera tracks, so that light. There's all the technology needed to like but a lot of actors don't do things. There's no real games for it. I can't really recommend it. I'm all for it. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Really good game. Fight! Remember that game, Block for the year? It's similar to that. It's like Jenga. Give me that. Your time. Unlike the green. Oh, wow. All right. Come on, man. What's the deal? No, come on. Keep that right. Now. The total is in your direction and game. So, I'm really excited to do 12. Now it's a game like that. That's really better. Oh, you've been schooled with your mama. Oh, man. Oh. Now, I'm like, it's fun, but it's not as good as I thought it would be.
Exactly. I know. Like the brawlers from the early 90s, like my favorite genre.
Yeah. Final Fight?
Yeah, I love Final Fight.
That's like one of my favorite games.
Yeah, I actually, last time I was here, they had Final Fight 2. I just snatched that up immediately. Yeah, I'm still looking for 3. No one had Final Fight 3 at the best time. Yeah?
No one had those?
Yeah, it's worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
$50.
Well, 3 got that. Well, 3 was pretty nice. Like, I had never played 3 until I downloaded it for my PSP.
Oh, really?
And then, like, you know, it comes on, and then, like, that first level music pops up. Oh! You still buy that level music?
I know, I love playing as Dean, the guy that could, like, shock people. Yeah.
I always play Guy.
This guy, yeah. And the chick that I play, Lucia. I love that her actual, like, you know, regular move was a kick. Punch. I always thought that was cool.
She's a lot better than the chick in Final Fight 2. No, Maki or whatever.
Terrible. I always used, what's his name? Carlos, the guy with the sword.
Yeah. His special move is the sword.
I know, that's the only time he uses it. It's fucking special.
Yeah, it's right here.
Flash him up, come on.
That's what makes him cool.
Yeah.
Like, when he's standing there, his pose says, I could use my sword, but I'm not going to.
I'm not going to beat the Yeah, I loved that Rolento. Wasn't that boss level? Yeah.
And I had no idea who he was because I had only played Final Fight on Super Nintendo.
Oh, all right.
So I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
And then I played the arcade version. I said, he was in there?
Yeah. Yeah. What you say is also at the end, like the guy who you fight in the wheelchair, wasn't different from the arcade?
It became his office.
Right.
An office chair with wheels. And a joystick.
The little one? Nice.
Yeah. My tactic every time I get up to the end is I just keep beating the crap out of Jessica because it damages him too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I try to make the chair last as long as possible. So I'm always punching the crap out of Jessica.
That's really funny.
It
I'm going to go play that
It says you're hitting Jessica, but you'll notice when he gets out of the chair, he has less health.
Really? That's so funny.
So I always this is great. I'll just keep beating the crap out of my girlfriend.
And I love that his weapon is like a fucking crossbow.
An automatic crossbow.
Yeah.
That he never has to reload.
Exactly. I mean, at least take like a cue from Mr. X and, you know, carry a fucking machine gun.
Yeah.
Come on.
Even better, a Tommy gun.
Yeah.
Old school gangster.
I can't remember.
Exactly. No, I love when you get to Mr. X that we sit in the chair.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're two-player, you have to fight your friend if you guys pick different answers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
Right, the first one.
Yeah, the first one. Do you want to join me? If you say yes and the other guy says no, you guys have a fight.
Really?
And then whoever wins, that's the ending. So like, I'll join you, and I beat the crap out of my teammate at the time. But then you have to go all the way back to the beginning of the level, and then go back to the end to beat up Mr. X.
Yeah, because I remember like one player, if you say like, will you like whatever the choice is, like the floor drops out, you go to the elevator.
Yeah, if you pick yes, you have to start the stage over.
Yeah.
And then when you beat him, you take over the constant.
Right.
Which somehow when I was a kid, I managed to beat my partner and beat the stage and Mr. X. But if I try that now, I'll get my ass.
No way. Yeah, the first Streets of Rage is so hard. That and Streets of Rage 3. The second one is so hard.
but the graphics make it worth playing.
Oh yeah. You know, you play the Streets of Rage remake? The company, it's called Streets of Rage remake. This company called Bomber Games made it. Essentially just one guy that reprogrammed the game. It's free to download, and he ultimately redid all the sprites and pretty much put together levels from Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3. It's for PC. You can just download it for free.
Because I know there was like a Dreamcast mod, but it was Pizza Rage.
Like tons of
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So it's kind of like did you ever play with that fighting game thing, Mugen? Remember that thing? It was this engine for the PC. It was years ago. It's still going on, but it was basically you make your own fighting game.
Really?
Yeah, like they had sprites ripped from all the other Capcom fighters.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. Right, so you could have,
Wow.
right, and it was called Mugen. It stood for something. I forgot it was multi, let's just say multi.
Mugen is actually a company that they make third-party auto parts. Like mods for your car.
I think I saw a lawsuit coming.
Yeah.
But yeah, it used to be this thing where Mugen, it would run out after a while because it was licensed. So you would have to download the new version. But then they stopped doing the Windows version for a while, and you could only do it on Linux.
No.
But I think it's back now.
Really?
Yeah, so
definitely
you gotta check it out. See if you can get. I used to just get Wolverine and Magneto and just
nice.
over and over.
Yeah.
Pick your own backgrounds and stuff. Get the Mortal Kombat stages.
So if I had the time and the money and the drive, I would have dressed as Magneto today. I would have made the whole outfit. I would have gone balls out.
Should have brought some aluminum foil.
Yeah, right.
Aluminum foil, come to me.
Yeah, I did. I was Leatherface last night. Kind of
You should have brought that one in.
Yeah, I mean, actually, the mask I got was kind of shitty. Like the hair on it started coming off. I couldn't glue the whole thing. But I made the costume yesterday. I bought this $5 apron, just mixed up some red and black paint, watered it down, and spattered the shit out of it, so it looked like blood.
I just showed her Texas Chainsaw Massacre this month.
Oh,
First
really?
time seeing it.
The original one?
She was terrified.
Yeah. How awesome is the scene at the dinner table? Oh shit! Every time I watch that part scares me. His grandpa sucking on her finger with blood. Oh.
Get it, Grandpa, get it!
I'm the best killer there was. Yeah, either that or no one would have known who I was. I was going to be the Leatherface's brother, the hitchhiker.
Oh, the hitchhiker.
He was the cooler character.
Yeah, exactly. Make the hit cheese.
My brother makes good hit cheese.
Not
Good picture. I sent it
Yeah,
to you.
the picture. I like the picture part.
$2. You can pay me now.
That must take something to do that to yourself.
Yeah. Franklin's
Everybody hated
fucking
that guy.
annoying. No, the first time I saw that, I was so surprised when Leatherface gets him with the chainsaw.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. You're like, sweet, I'm talking to a happy video game nerd. Makes me happy. That's great. Yeah. It's the fact that he reviewed Ninja Warriors.
Yeah.
You ever play that game? That's one of the best brawlers.
I haven't played half the games you review. I haven't played it.
Really?
Yeah. So that's one of the great things about him is I'm like, oh, I gotta check this out.
I want to give him a thank you for introducing me to Wild Gun. I didn't know about that, and I downloaded it.
I remember seeing that around when it came out. But
Yeah,
I never played
I saw it Blockbuster, but I never rented it.
I played games similar to it in the arcade, but never that one.
Like Cabal? Yeah, Cabal. You did a review.
Yeah, that's right. It's not graphically good, but it's got where it counts. It's a fun little addicting game, even though the music is a bit isn't as hard, and the graphics are like a children's coloring book, but it's so damn addicting and good.
Yeah, I know. Wild West and robots.
Can't go wrong. Unless
You cannot go wrong.
Unless it's Wild West.
Oh yeah, that is good.
Did you ever hear the story of Kevin Smith working with the producer of that movie? Well, you know Kevin Smith, right? Of course. Well, he was writing when he was writing the script for Superman when they asked him to do it.
Right.
He worked with the guy who produced Wild West.
I know.
And he told him, we got to get Sean Penn to play Superman. Why do we have to get Sean Penn? Because he has the eyes of a fucking killer. And we got to have a giant spider in it. There has to be a giant spider in it.
What a big spider in the movie.
And then he was like, and of course the movie never happened. And then I went to see Wild West. Sure enough, giant fucking spider in the movie.
I didn't go see that. I remember I was working at the Warner Brothers outlet, the Woodbury Commons at the time.
Yeah.
And it was just Wild West shit we got in there because it wasn't selling in the stores. We were flooded with it.
That was supposed to be a big game at the time because of Will Smith. And
Yeah, exactly. You know, Independence Day and Men in Black, they were just cashing in on Spain.